Hey everybody, so happy to come back at you. A lot has happened today, and I do apologize for this being a bit later than I'd like. Um, it's just things have happened. I was reminded earlier that we had the loss of a family member 8 years ago, and 8 years ago, 2 days ago, and she was found. We don't know exactly when she was passed, but she was found. And it reminded me how much to spend time with your family, to be there for your family and friends who don't have anybody else. Check up on them and be there for them. And when my niece came back and said that she wanted to go out with grandma, meaning my mom, and my uncle, why we went out together, all four of us, to go and get some drinks. And um, one day we'll get an authorization from the company that we went to, and then I can mention them. Because for the longest time, I thought I couldn't have anything there. Anyhow, so we went out, the four of us. So we were family oriented at that point. During that family adventure, we took back recycling. So I always try to make things get the most out of each thing. So I was originally going to take in a whole lot more, but my mom came, so it's like, nope, scratch that. So we changed it around, and we still got a bit done and taken care of, for which I'm truly grateful. I'm grateful that we could get a lot more taken care of in another way, and that my mother could come. Because where I go to turn in, sometimes it's per head, per person. So for her to come, I was able to get rid of this other piece that I wouldn't normally get rid of. Anyhow, I don't digress too much. So I put out a post um, a couple of days ago, I think. Yeah, a couple of days ago, and got a good response back. So I'm going to be proceeding with the challenge that I created. Um, it's health and wellness related. So if you're interested, just let me know, and I'll give you more information, because I'm still on the repurposing and recycling. Remember, I said that I was working on a bear and that I'd have the head finished. Well, here's the head. It's going to have the body going to it. Hopefully, my goal is to have it done by Sunday. The whole thing done by Sunday. That's the goal. And the challenge I'm going to be having probably mid to late September, and I'll share that one too. Now, these are not confusing pieces. They're each different pieces because of the fact of their outreach. And I'm going to be reaching to a couple of ladies that I have learned about that I could potentially get some assistance, meaning ideas and help from, and go from there. Um, I do not know why my dog is barking, and I do not care, because we are going to finish this video. Anyhow, the reason why I also wanted to bring things out is that I shared with my counselor that I have I've been starting this bear. I finished the other bear, although I think Bella may have stolen it. Yeah, I think she officially stole it. So now I get to find the bear. I know it's somewhere, um, but we'll figure that one out. Anyhow, it's just it's a prototype. That's the word I'm looking for. These both are going to be prototypes to share with people, so they can say yes or no if they're interested or not. Anyhow, besides that, oh, I put those together, and I finished I'm finishing projects since I started in May on a program that I've been a part of called Calm and Complete. And Calm and Complete is a membership that is with working with Tony Babcock. And then how I ended up in that is because I'm a part of a program called Dream Life. And it's all about building your ultimate dream life. I mean, seriously, getting down to brass tacks, knowing exactly what you're after, and working with Tony Babcock, Amanda Rose, and Sophie B. So I'm going to leave a link to each one of them to talk with them about those things, um, because they're pretty incredible programs. They're embracing of all things and encourage you and help you along the way. There's all sorts of things: taking time to rest, taking time to be in yourself and working yourself out, and all sorts of ways, and very open minded about things. So, with that said, the reason why I mention this is because I took this all to my counselor, who then made the comment, "Oh, by the way, you finished more stuff than I've ever seen you finish." Well, on top of this, I have been working with a wonderful financial coach, Shoshana Kolodny, and I cannot say enough positive about her, because she actually will take the time to work with you. She will help you to find where your root challenges are with your finances and help you to overcome traumatic events in your past and be able to live the abundant and confident life that you're meant to live. So I'll also leave a link for her as well, in the comments. And all you need to do is let any of them know that you got your information from me, and it's all good, um, because they'll ask you, how did you hear from us? Um, None of them are like woo woo expensive or anything like that. They're very reasonable for what they provide. Um, Anyhow, so between those four people, I have been able to make such major changes this year. I'm a part of the Female Entrepreneur Association, which is with Carrie Green, and she's all about FEA and FEA Create. FEA Create is an all-in-one platform. It is all female. So, anyhow, she has a wonderful system herself, even book called She Means Business. Um, if you're interested in that one, just let me know. Um, Anyhow, I'll put I'll put in description the links and stuff. But these people have all made a lot of impact with me. I have a lot of different peoples that I work with. Even Sarah Penner, who's in charge of Podcast Collaboration Club, which is all about podcasting, helping to find guests for a podcast, and helping people who have a podcast to find guests for that said podcast. So the it's a lot of people and a lot of cogs moving, and I just cannot say enough positive about the way that things are going, especially when my counselor, she is backing 100% Shoshana Kolodny. She really likes the after results. She's still on the fence about the others. Not to say they're good or bad, but to say that she's still on the fence. Although she is seeing the after results of what they do. Um, she's seeing the boost of the confidence, the boost of the abundance mindset, and where things are starting. And I didn't see it until after this last meet, and she went over some stuff, Shoshana did, and I was like, I remember how I used to think only a year ago. I remember that. And boy, I have changed. Like, turn it upside down. Wow. And um Tony has also helped in that area and encouraged in that area, um in a different manner. So I just cannot recommend all of these people enough in being a part of their their settings. They're wonderful. I just signed up to work on a membership piece with Shoshana, and I'm really excited about that one because she'll be working with me one-on-one to get these concepts into action. She said that she's got it set up to where I'll be able to follow A, B, and C, and she'll be able to guide me, and not a problem. So this is a lot of information in this video. I was not meaning for it to be this long, nor so much information. I'll be taking slower ones. I just had to share all of these people and all of these differences, and how my counselor backs one of them significantly. And yeah, so yeah, anyhow, enough of me. I'm going to chime out for now and say until next time.